Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. My name is Dooley Goodell. I am your meteorologist and thank you for joining me today. And this is Elite Weather Forecasting. And if you're watching this video on YouTube or TikTok, feel free to leave your comments and subscribe to the channel. And you can also leave those likes as well. I would appreciate any kind of interaction with the video because it just helps to grow the channel and helps get the videos into the algorithm so that other folks can see it on their TikTok For You pages or on their YouTube pages or YouTube home screens when they pull it up there. So let's get started with today's video. But before we do so, I have to address why I haven't been making many videos lately. I have been having a really bad ear infection. First it was over here, then I felt it over here, and so I'm still dealing with it. I went to the doctor, got some amoxicillin, so hopefully that helps. I just started a regimen of amoxicillin for about the last 2 or 3 days or so. So hopefully it's starting to feel like it's a little bit better, but I guess it's going to have to take some time. But it's been really awful, so it has been hard to listen to the sound of my voice from inside my head because that's what it sounded like. It kind of felt like somebody had a finger in my ear. That's how it felt. So yeah, I didn't like that. So it wasn't fun to make videos and you have an echo inside of your head. That's pretty much what it sounded like. So let's jump into our first map. I don't want to waste too much time. We got a little bit to talk about here, but we're going to be having the same old that we've been having. Lots of severe weather across the Midwest and in the South and along the Gulf Coast. Lots of heat across Texas, but we're going to start to see some heat build in across the West. Triple digits over the deserts of the Southwest. We're going to see 110-degree heat build in this week across the West as well. But a lot of severe thunderstorms are even into the upper Midwest. We saw severe weather here in the Twin Cities this morning or late last night. And early this morning we saw some thunderstorms today. So another round of thunderstorms will come across the upper Midwest again late tonight and through the day tomorrow before things begin to settle back down on Wednesday here in Minnesota and western Wisconsin. So we're going to be seeing that severe weather, but we're going to see lots of deep tropical moisture as well, or the subtropical moisture off of the Gulf of Mexico, where we have lots of areas of low pressure moving across the central plains and into upper Midwest today as well. So, and we're also going to be seeing that moisture shifting a little bit east into the Ohio Valley and the southeastern U.S. So we're going to see that moisture and those thunderstorms once again and heat building in from the west. So severe storms will develop as disturbances move into the central part of the country where there's plenty of available moisture. And we're also going to be seeing the potential here for damaging winds with some of these severe thunderstorms as well. So we're going to see damaging winds today and tonight here across Oklahoma, northern Texas, Arkansas, and Missouri. So it's going to be some of the same suspects again getting some severe weather today. Oklahoma and Texas have been beat over the head this year with severe thunderstorms. And we're also going to be seeing the potential for tornadoes across Arkansas, eastern Texas, southern Oklahoma. So the Ozark area, we're going to be seeing that threat for tornadoes this afternoon. So Lake of the Ozarks, Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Dallas, Wichita Falls, Little Rock, Shreveport, Louisiana as well has the potential there for tornadoes today. And we're going to also see a hail threat across Oklahoma. The primary hail threat is going to be down here over southwestern Oklahoma and the Texas, so the Red River Valley here along the Texas and Oklahoma border where we're going to see the chance for 2-inch diameter size hail or larger. And we're also going to be seeing the severe thunderstorm threat for Tuesday, for tomorrow night. We're going to see the potential here for severe thunderstorms across Kansas, Iowa, into Minnesota. And we're going to see western Wisconsin, Missouri, and Oklahoma again, in North Texas. The potential for severe thunderstorms for Tuesday into Tuesday night. And then as we get through Tuesday, we're going to see those severe thunderstorms moving across the Midwest again. So Indianapolis, Chicago, Minneapolis, we're going to see the potential there for showers and thunderstorms today. Well, that threat has diminished for today across the upper Midwest, but we're going to be seeing the potential for those showers and thunderstorms as we head to the middle part of the week before things start to dry out again. So here we are as we take a look again at the atmospheric moisture here. Lots of moisture to the east of this low pressure center that's being drawn up from the Gulf of Mexico. So we have a dry line scenario here across central Texas. Then we're going to see dry line thunderstorms across Texas that's going to be capable of producing tornadoes and large hail. So here is the where flooding is going to be possible through your day today, and that's going to be here near Shreveport, Texarkana. So Arkansas, Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, Missouri, Kansas. Thunderstorms may lead to some flooding, and that's going to be the case through a good portion of the first half of the week. And so, not just the thunderstorms, it's going to start to get hot for some of you folks, and it's going to be hot, especially out toward the west. We're going to see that warmth invade the Pacific Northwest. They've just had a scenario with lots of rainfall across the Pacific Northwest and the northwestern sections of the country. But a nice heat dome, a nice upper level ridge of high pressure is going to build in across the western half of the United States, and that's going to lead to warming temperatures into the parts of the upper Midwest as well, as we're going to be on the eastern side of that ridge of high pressure here in the Twin Cities. And look at some of the temperatures that we're going to see over the western United States, all the way up into Oregon. Temperatures in the mid-80s. We'll see those mid-80s into Idaho, near 80s northern Utah, even in Denver, temperatures in the mid-80s, low 90s in New Mexico. But check out the desert Southwest. Check out those folks here in Phoenix, 104 in Phoenix and Vegas, 76 in LA, 102 in Yuma. So we're starting to see that heat build in, and it's just going to get hotter, ladies and gentlemen. 109 in Phoenix for your temperature tomorrow on Wednesday. And we're going to also see that 109 in Vegas as well. 77 in LA, 106 in Yuma. And so we're going to see temperatures by the time we hit Thursday. Look at that. Triple 110 degrees plus. 112 in Phoenix and Vegas. The potential for record heat across the southwestern U.S. Look at those 90s all the way up into Salt Lake City. 94, 90 in Denver. And we're also going to see a 90 up there in Oregon as well. 92 in Boise for your Thursday. So it's starting to get hot out there. And we're going to be seeing the potential here for heat advisories and excessive heat across the southwest. So Arizona, Phoenix, Tucson, down to the Mexican border, parts of the deserts of Southern California as well. And we're going to also see excessive heat warnings through the Central Valley of California, the high desert, so north of I-10, near I-15, the 14 freeway, the 58 freeway from Vegas, not Vegas, but Bakersfield, So we're going to see excessive heat and heat advisories in place across the west as we head through Wednesday and Thursday. And then we're going to be seeing the potential for flooding here across parts of the northwestern U.S. So Seattle down towards Portland, and then across Idaho. So Boise, we've seen lots of rainfall over the weekend here. So we're going to see that flooding across the Pacific Northwest. And we're going to see still more additional rainfall expected before that high pressure builds in. So today, some scattered areas of light rain, heavier rain over Idaho. So Idaho and Montana, and then over the eastern areas of the Cascade Mountain Range, we're going to see some heavier rainfall today as well. But we're going to start to see that all push east, and that's going to eventually lead to some more severe weather that we're going to see on Wednesday across the upper Midwest. That is your weather forecast. My name is Mr. G, suffering, and I think I'm getting closer to the tail end of that ear infection. Hopefully my hearing can kind of balance out. I'm waiting for that big pop when it finally breaks, and I keep trying to make it, but my wife keeps telling me to stop. I'm kind of like a kid with the chicken pox, and he keep itching, and they keep telling you to stop itching. That's how I'm at with this ear infection. I keep trying to pop my ear and make it, maybe it'll open up, but it'll do so when it's ready. So again, thank you guys for watching the channel. I apologize for the scarcity of videos over the last week, especially with all of the severe weather that we've been having. I should be ashamed, but I just didn't I felt under the weather. So, well, we're all under the weather, but I really felt under the weather. But hopefully it's getting better, and it doesn't feel as echoey today, still slightly, especially on this side. But hopefully by tomorrow or the next day, I can finally get over it. But I have to take these amoxicillin for 5 days, so hopefully that's enough to get it out the way. So, okay, so that'll do it today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.